It startled me because I knew I didn't have a blister before or hadn't done anything to irritate that part of my foot. And so, of course, I quickly went to Google to see what that meant, an open sore on your foot, and got really scared with Google and called my primary doctor. And she referred me to this clinic, said I needed to have my vascular system in my legs looked at.
Wynn came in July. I was thrilled to get to meet him and to hear about what was going on. Wynn had a venous ulcer from venous insufficiency. He had his great saphenous vein treated in the past, but unfortunately it had recanalized. And so on his ultrasound that we performed, part of his workup, we found that vein was refluxing, as well as his small saphenous vein contributing to the ulcer around his ankle. We sat down, we talked about the results, what we found, and what a couple different options that we had for treatment, and we decided to do a vein ablation with Varithena, which is foam sclerotherapy, or a medicine that we can inject inside the vein to cause it to scar closed.
I was never in any type of pain at all. I really couldn't see what was going on because I was laid down or upside down, and they were working on my lower leg. So I didn't see much. I was amazed when it was over. You can't shower for a couple days, and when I did, the hole was so small. I was amazed that all this happened through that one little area there, but it was nothing to take care of after that. So everything was easy and it all went good. I'm doing fine. I was telling Stephanie that I still worried that it will come back because it was such a surprise to me when it happened and scared me. And me doing a lot outdoors and at the ranch, I so worried about infection that's my only concern.
It's, of course, a very reasonable fear, having already had a vein ablation before and then having an ulcer develop afterwards. But with this procedure, the rates of success are quite high. We did post-op ultrasounds after each procedure to confirm that everything had closed down appropriately, to make sure everything was healing well, and we saw great results on his post-op ultrasounds. And his ulcer healed up quite quickly once we were able to get everything treated. There's
no pain. Some of the side effect is other varicose veins have kind of gone away. My foot is not as black and blue as it was. Of course, the open wound's totally healed up and gone, and the leg feels good. So, I'm optimistic, you could say, of the future with this. Yes.